Do you ever receive messages like this one from eBay buyers? What about this one? Hey, I'm Courtney, and thank you for stopping by. I'm here to share some of my favorite messages from eBay buyers. Now let's get into it. All right, let's have some fun. The first message I'm sharing with you guys is on this Tommy Jeans jacket. It's a men's size large, blue denim, long sleeve. It's got a nice back kit. I think it's of a flag. But on this particular item, they asked me, they proceeded to send me like 6 of my listings. And they want to know if I would take $75 and that they're in South Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. But if you take a look here, what all they're wanting, this is a vintage jacket. I have this starting lineup figure of Troy Aikman. There's this at least $75 NASCAR jacket. There's 2 Nike shorts in here. So that's 6 items that they're wanting for $75, not to mention the shipping. It would cost so much to ship all of that, and they asked me if I would take $75. I told them that the price is firm on all items. I wasn't about to do that. Next, so I sold these North Face Heat Seeker insulated boots, size 9, to an international buyer. They purchased through a reshipper, which is fine. I've done that multiple times and never had any issues, but they bought the boots about two months ago, something like that. But anyways, so they sent me this message. Hi, today I received the boots. I am outside of the US. I just tried the boots and immediately broke it. Like, I can show you pictures. Before, I had the same experience with Merle boots. Due to, I wish to buy another brand, but the same. It's so frustrating. I do not plan to travel to the US and I cannot return the item. So I just told them, I'm sorry that this happened to you. And he asked me if I could refund him for almost half of the payment, please. Sorry, is what I told him. I'm unable to do that as the boots weren't in that condition when I shipped them. And it was beyond 60 days that they have to return. And I just can't give them 50% return fee without them sending me the boots back. And again, it's outside of the return policy. So it's just another crazy day in the eBay world for me. Now this is another fun one. So on certain items, I have offers off. It just doesn't make sense to go below the market. So here I have this military hat. It's a camo tactical camouflage hat. It has these little patches on the front. I think there's one on the back. I think the one on the back was missing. But anyways, so the buyer asked me, does the patch shown in the picture come with the hat? I told him, yes, it does. Is $11 the least you'll take for it? I said, yes, the price is firm. He says, okay, but then he comes back 30 minutes later and tells me I'm willing to give you $10. The hat is for sale for $11. Like, I don't know. I love messages like that because they just make me laugh all the time. Okay, we got some shoes. Got a message on the size 10. Keep that in mind. Adidas Rivalry low collegiate green shoes in men's. I get a message here. What size are they? Size 10. It says it in like 3 different places on the listing. I wasn't going to respond to that the first time because I'm doing all the work. It's up to the buyer to read. So they come back, I guess, 15 minutes later, 20 minutes. What size are they in men's? Size 10. It's in the listing. Oh my God. Alrighty. Here is this vintage Harley Davidson work shirt. Sold this recently for $25.95. I think I may have sold to this buyer. Anyways, they sent me a message. What's the measurements pit to pit? I told them, hi, they are in the photos. I measure each piece of clothing that I have. The pictures are in there. Once again, I'm doing all the work. I would appreciate if the buyer, whoever, read and look at photos. Another favorite one of my messages is when potential buyers ask if the item is still available. And when an item sells, you'll see sold on the listing. This particular item did not have that. It was still available. I told them, hi, yes, it's still available. Why? Why? Ooh, this is a really good one. It's not showing here what the item was, but it was a Cody James concert t-shirt. And this person, they asked, hello, what sizes do you have if you have multiple? I told them, hi, I only have this one. What size do you have? I think it was a size large. I can't remember. I've already sold it, I believe. But once again, the size was in the title. It was in the item specifics. It was in the item description. You've got to read. Reading is your friend. So this message here is one that I receive quite frequently. I don't know if there's an eBay glitch or what, where buyers cannot update their shipping address. This buyer here told me that they needed to change their shipping address. I won't show their address here. They said that they moved a month ago and their account was not updated. I told them, hi, I canceled the order as I can't change shipping address. You can purchase again using the correct shipping. Thanks. So let me know down in the comments, is this a message that you receive frequently? Are you having to cancel orders because of it? I feel like I get this at least once a week, something like that, but something has to be going on. Next, favorite message. Okay, so I sold this customer here some Reese's Pieces Crocs. They were a toddler, little kid size. They asked me if it was too late to change from a size J4 to a size J5, and I only had a size J4. I let them know, hi, the listing is for J4. There aren't any J5 Crocs. If you need to cancel the order, let me know, thanks. They tell me, no, that's okay. They'll take the J4. I don't know why they thought I had a size J5, but you gotta love it. Ooh, another one of my favorites. I get asked frequently if I will sell locally. Being a female, I don't trust that. Even if I were to meet at the local police department or in a public place, I'm just not feeling it. Anyways, so this buyer asked me what the price, I guess some English isn't their first language, but they asked me what was the price if I were to sell local. I told them no pickups, shipping only. So this one here is kind of similar to when that potential buyer wanted to purchase 6 items for $75. I had this customer here on a Carrie Underwood t-shirt ask me, hello, sorry to bother you. I was just wondering if you'd sell all 3 of the Carrie Underwood shirts for $25. My 10-year-old daughter is obsessed and would love to have them. I appreciate your time. Have a good day. I told him, hello, price is firm on each shirt. I love the kids, but I have money to make. And one of the Carrie Underwood shirts was like $25. They were different styles. He didn't want just 3 of this particular one, but even if he did, this one here was $16 alone. And I offer free shipping. So again, the shipping would really kill me on something like that. So no thank you. And my last favorite eBay message of the day goes to this buyer here. It's a Mitchell & Ness Los Angeles Lakers t-shirt, size large, practically giving it away. I've had it forever. It's just sitting there, so I'm really just trying to move it. This buyer wants to know if there's any rips tears, or fading. Number one, the shirt's in great condition. And number two, if you were to look at the photos and read the item condition and the item description, you would know that it was in good condition. So, yeah, just another fun day in the eBay world. If you guys are still here watching, I appreciate it. I just wanted to have a little fun today and share some of my most favorite messages from eBay buyers. Drop me a comment and let me know if you ever receive messages that are similar like that. Anything outrageous, crazy. I know it happens. It happens to all of us. But yeah, selling on eBay can be really funny. And, I just have to shake my head sometimes. But thank you for watching. Give me a like. It helps the channel. I'm still trying to build this thing up. But you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.